Hello guys, Lylo here and welcome back to Lylo Land. Now, there is a heck of a lot which has changed since I last showed you this world. Watching these videos, there's not actually been that much time passed, but I can assure you, in real life, I've done a lot of stuff. And we'll get to that. Well, not the real life, but in real life a lot of time has passed and a lot of stuff has been done. This house itself, not a lot has been done, but the sorting facility over there that I showed, I think, last time is coming along nicely. And also, we have a working iron farm. I think I'll do the iron farm first because it's going to be pretty hard for me to keep it out of shot. So, there you go. It's over there. So, if I come over here, I can show you what we've built. First of all, we'll start over here. I was going to show you what I did with the villagers, but that doesn't matter so much. So over here is where we have got the iron farm. Oh, zombie somewhere. Get my sword. Die. What time of day is it? Oh my god, it's nearly midday. So I've also, well, I say also, you haven't actually seen the original. So this fence around here is fairly new because I used to keep getting zombies around here. So what this is a design, I think it was by Doc M or someone like that. Just if you Google or YouTube, Iron Golem Farm, this is what you'll get. And this is very efficient. And I've only got 2 spawners at the moment. They recommend having like 4 or 6. But here's how it works, basically. These are little cells full of water, and on the side of each one of these little pods where I've put the villagers. There's 4 in each pods, which makes 16, and that with the maths of the doors or something means that the game sees that as a village and spawns an iron golem, which drops, falls down here, goes into the lava blade, gets killed, and then drops iron and poppies into the chest. So this was a nightmare to get the villagers up here. I'll show you that in a second, but I'll just come up here to show you exactly what is going on. We've got some chickens down there as well. Now, I didn't make this by myself. Nattercube helped me, so thank you, Nattercube, for the help. This is what it looks like. So we have the villagers here, 4 in each. These rail carts are from when I had to get the villagers in there before I put the glass on top. And I'll just show you. There's 2 levels to this, basically. So there's the level down below, which looks exactly like this, and then there's one on top, and the iron golems fall down the middle into that flow which goes into the lava blade, which I said about before. So this is really hard to get out of. I really don't want to fall down the middle there. I won't die because a lava blade is at 3 blocks high. God, those villagers are so loud. And the top one is the same. Now this mud thing here is also an elevator, but I'll show you exactly what I did. We'll go back over to where I've got the iron golems. See, look, we've got some chickens down here as well. Nattercube put these here. This was our outpost while we were working on this thing. So we had chests of cobble and supplies, and we had some beds down here as well so we could sleep. So basically, let me show you what is happening over this way. This whole railway cart system has been put in as well. And what happens is this. Okay. I can't believe I've left it so long to do an update video, but hey, this one's going to be a massive update video. The sorting facility now looks like this. Oh my god, it's coming on very nicely. Especially with that iron from the Iron Golem Farm. Look at how much iron I now have. Wow. Loads of iron. And I can just go AFK on here. And it doesn't matter. Right, so we want, where's my, what am I looking for? I want minecart. So I'm looking for redstone components. Minecart. Cool. So what would happen is, to get a villager from here. So in here, I realized you had to feed villagers to breed them. Okay. I put this on here because we had spiders and all this other kind of problem. So once there was enough in here to breed, I would take them out one by one. I'd put a minecart down on the track, push them into it, push them up the ramp and close the trap door so another one didn't come out. And they'll come down here and they'll wait on these tracks here. and I'd then get another one. I'd maybe have 3 at a time, and then while they're here I'd then push the button, they would go, and this would transport the villagers from over there to near the Iron Golem Farm. Now I actually transported them before I'd even built the Iron Golem Farm. So we started off with 1 level as well, and we've just recently added the top one. This would originally take the villagers. I don't know why I did it this way. This track would go straight into here, which was another holding pen for the villagers. So they come in, I'd just break the cart, push them in here, and then put dirt blocks to trap them in here. But I lost a few villagers from here. I don't know how. I don't know if a zombie got in or what. But once I had my 16 villagers, I'd then take them out one by one from there. I don't know why I just didn't take them straight to here, but there you go. And then they would come up here like this on the cart. I diverted the track. They would come up here like this, and then they would fall into there. Now I'll break the cart and do it again with another one. And then once there was enough, I would divert the track round. It came this way, and then I filled up this one, and then I'd extend the track so that then I'd fill up this one, and finally I filled up the last one. Oh no. Finally I filled up the last one here by leading the track this way. Now I thought there must be an easier way, because can you imagine building a train track all the way to the top? That would have taken forever. So I came up with another idea which actually took just as long. And that was to make a water elevator. So for the second set of villagers, I diverted the track. I didn't bother with the holding pen. I diverted the track from where my area is all the way over here. The track came in here like this. We had all kinds of dirt problems around here to barricade them in. And then they would just float up here like so. All it is water and signs and water. They're all source blocks, these water, and that would take them all the way to the top. I'm not going to do it because it takes absolutely ages. I'm also going to have to sleep so we can skip the night, because this is going to take forever to... Come on, no, I'll just quickly skip the night. I'll show you where I go AFK as well to get all the iron. So, break the bed. I've now learnt to carry a bed on me at all times. So... Here we go. So down here, I have a little... Oh, I thought I did. Where's it gone? Have I filled it in? I'm sure I had a little room down here somewhere. There it is. So I would just stand... Oh, where are the zombies? I would just stand AFK in here. I'd have a bed in here as well. And I'd put a block on top of me. That way monsters couldn't get me. And I could just leave the iron farm working. It's a bit cheaty, but after all the work it took to build this thing, I don't really mind. There we go. And the struts are the newest addition. Because it looked weird just floating there. So the wood blocks aren't actually doing anything, but there you go. There you go. Iron Golem. So it comes down. It dies like that. I actually have hoppers under here to pick up the mob drops, and as you can see there's 64 and 40 when he dies, 64 and 45, so we gain 5 iron from that 1 iron golem. So it can take quite a while to get a load, but whilst you're doing other stuff in the same area, as long as this is spawned, it's not so bad. So there we go, there's that. The sorting facility is taken shape. I'll show you another quick look at that, because what I'm trying to do, all this dirt here is basically, I was originally going to have the ores, so I've got iron around here somewhere there, but the unsmelted iron and all the other stuff that need cooking, food and gold, were going to come through, and I was going to have a load of automatic furnaces, much like I have with the smeltron thing over there. On the side of my house, but multiple of them, each for each kind of resource, to furnace them. See, this is what I was going to put in the furnaces, and then I was going to build an elevator, which I've built just outside there, which I'll show you in a second, to bring it back up, and then I was going to have it go around the hoppers. But then I thought, well, then I'm going to have to send the items round again to come back to the iron chest. So I thought it is best to smelt them before they go into the system. which I don't know why I didn't think of that to begin with, but now it's awkward because I've built this facility and there's not enough room to have the item, unless I put the drop box at the bottom there. Otherwise, the smelters have to be here like this, which is what I've done. Now, this was going to be really high because I didn't know how to elevate items until I built this thing. This is a very simple contraption, very quick. Basically, what it is, there's a chest at the bottom with a hopper that goes into a dropper, and the dropper then pushes it up through to the chest up the top, because we got these alternating redstone torches here, which will trigger the droppers at the right moment. They'll come up to this chest, so I'll prove it. That's empty. I'm going to put 8 dirt in here. It's already taking it, and if we get up to the top, you'll see it appearing up here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there you go. And so the idea is now I'm going to build a drop box around here somewhere. Maybe I'll extend the building. And I'll put my stuff in. It'll take it up, smelt the stuff that needs smelting. Everything else that doesn't will go through the pipes, which are represented by dirt. And this is the other drop box I had. And then it'll go through the system, which I can actually carry on because I have a lot of iron now. So I can build some more hoppers and carry the system on. Why have I left a gap here? Oh yeah, that's because I need more hoppers to go. This thing eats so much iron. So maybe we'll do that next episode. What else is there to show you? Nattercube has been doing something with her house over here. She still lives in the... Oh no, has she filled her house in? I think she's filled her house in. She used to have a house here. Why has she done that? She's built this new fortressy kind of place. Oh, I like her doors. Why? I didn't know she actually filled it in. Oh, I hope that's not like a glitch where it's rolled back the server. But anyway, that is what she's... Oh, I've not actually looked at her place. We'll look in there another time. Maybe we'll get her to show us around at some point. But that's it. My tree may have grown since last time. I can't actually remember. I've done a lot of mining in my strip mine, which is over near the village where we got the villagers. I don't know what to do with these villagers. I might just keep them here. But the next thing is to get the sorting facility underway, and I don't think it's going to be finished for a long while, but at least underway. And I have these farms here as well. I don't know if you saw. So the quick way to harvest these farms is to place... Oh, they're not ready to be harvested, but I just place water on the top here and it washes all the crops out. Anyway, so that's it for this episode. Thank you for watching, guys. Leave a like if you like the video. Subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you again next time. Cheers, all the best. Mind how you go.